7:05 a.m. Full transparency, I usually never get up this early to get ready for the day. I'll usually get up like 30 minutes or so before I have to catch the bus. Anyway, let's begin. The forehead is out. Today I am getting ready to go to work at my part-time at the graduate student lounge on campus. It's like a space for graduate students to hang out because the way that my supervisor put it is that the campus is so overrun with undergrad students that this space offers grad students a place to feel a little bit of ownership over school because the main library is always so oversaturated with people that I can only assume to be undergraduate students. No hate or anything. I usually work mornings on Monday and Friday, and today is Monday, hence why I am up so early. It's a pretty chill job, and honestly, I don't mind working mornings just because it's usually more quiet in the mornings. My skin has been kind of troublesome lately. My forehead and my nose over here, and then this area is usually really oily, and then the skin over here is like pretty normal. I've been trying this new thing called drinking water, and I feel like it's helped a little bit. Like usually it's a lot worse in this area, and I have like a lot of breakouts over here, but as you can see, like most of them are just discoloration from previous pimples. Sunscreen is very important. Make sure you apply it every day. All right, my skincare is done. I'm gonna go do my makeup. Okay, I did my makeup off camera, and now I'm going to start getting my clothes on. I feel like what might have been a good thing to do before getting dressed is to check the weather. Okay, it's gonna be a high 77 degrees today, which means that I don't know if long pants are the move, but if I get warm, I guess I'll just bake. Sometimes I wake up on Mondays dreading what is to come, but there is not a single Monday in my life that I have not gotten through yet, so I can do it. I work there. Somebody's lipstick stains did not wash off in the dishwasher. Because there are a lot of, I think, like action items that we had from last meeting, so maybe we can just like update. Thanks, everybody. Trader Joe's. What is this called again? Trader Joe's ravioli, tamale from a field trip. Thank you, my lovely group members. Have been totally flattened by the humidity and the rain. My socks are wet. My head hurts from staring at the screen this whole day. And I am so ready to go home and call it a day.
I went to open gym and Jimmy was like, "Hi YouTube,
What the?
subscribe."
Oh my god, I remember. Hi YouTube, subscribe.
Grandma wins these at bingo at her senior care center, and she gave me so many, and I have so many different kinds. I prefer this one though. This one's unsweetened, I think, and this one is also unsweetened, and you know I love sugar. I have 2 classes today. I typically really look forward to Tuesdays because I unironically really enjoy these classes and I like sitting through them. I forgot to mention yesterday that this week is my last week of class. Funny thing is, that's what I thought 3 years ago when I graduated from my undergrad at UW, but look where I am now with yet another last week of class. I say this because it's actually highly likely that I go to law school or pursue a PhD after I've worked for like a year or 2. So maybe I've got more last week of classes queued up after. In all seriousness though, I do actually like being in class and learning and in a space where people can be passionate and curious about the same things together. I'm reflecting on how it's kind of unfortunate that spaces like these aren't really accessible outside of like formal academic institutions like high school or college or graduate school. I'm really lucky and I'm really privileged that I have the energy and I have the time and the capacity to just keep consuming knowledge. That's not to say that these spaces aren't available. You really have to go out of your way to seek them, or like even build these spaces with a group of people, or even just by yourself. If you work 9 to 5, it's hard to take time out of your day to like learn about things in the way that students are able to, if that makes sense. That's my totally long and unnecessary 8:30 a.m. lecture to you all. I'm gonna finish this coffee and I will catch the bus. naturally. Like, I mean, this is pretty straightforward, right? You're just saying that, like, you know this project? We did it! We did it! There's an event in our lobby and I hung around a little bit just to say hi to all my friends, and then I decided to come outside. Even though it's really windy, the sun is out, it feels nice on my skin. It's like a waste to not enjoy it properly, so I just found a random patch of grass on campus that is very empty, and I'm going to hang out here in the sun for a little bit. I think I'm gonna try something new today. I'm gonna photosynthesize. Let go of your fear of being perceived. Getting this, I really like this one. I've gotten this a couple of times now. I got a curry croquette. Save the other half for dinner. I also got a mochi nut. I haven't had these for such a long time, and I'm working hard today, so I'm gonna treat myself.
2024. He like specifically. And then he, yeah. We have to visit. What is that? This thing taking up the whole sidewalk. Tell me about your set.
There's going to be a lot of different things in there, a couple surprises. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Throw it in the air.
Do you have any parting words?
Parting words?
Yes.
Really, subscribe to Chicken with Clothes.
Listen to Pinkies Up, stream Meaningless, and I Like It When You Talk in Your Sleep on Spotify. Bye, Lawrence. Good job. Sup, Elmo? I'm all set up. I've got my sunglasses here that don't look good anywhere else on my face except for on my forehead. These are for fashion and these are for functionality. I've brought a book, I brought some snacks, I also brought my laptop in case the procrastination guilt hits. I have basically everything I need to have a good time. Trying to figure out how to articulate what I have to say next. Like, do I just start talking about my demons? Like, how do I even do this? How do people do this? I even have my notes app pulled up with a huge list of the talking points that I want to get to. It's been an extraordinarily difficult year so far. 2024 has not been kind at all. If you know anything about Chinese mythology and Chinese cultural beliefs, it's believed that your zodiac animal year is actually the most unlucky year. So like, it's the year of the dragon. I was born in the year of the dragon. It adds up. A lot of questionable choices, especially in regards to building and maintaining and nurturing relationships and friendships. A lot of my behaviors were caused by past traumas, which obviously doesn't excuse anything, it doesn't justify anything, but knowing this at least brings me some clarity on what kind of work needs to be done so that things like this don't happen in the future. In late March, I began going to therapy, which is a self-care act for me that I think should be normalized. I say this while also holding the understanding that therapy obviously isn't what everybody needs to do for themselves. It's funny because my discipline is social work, you know, it's all about mental health, it's all about taking care of ourselves, but despite being in this discipline, I have a hard time internalizing that I need help sometimes, or that it's okay to reach out to help just because of the way that I was brought up. I'm spending a lot of time owning up to myself and doing things with a lot of intention, reflecting a lot of my actions and what brought me to here so that I can maybe repair the relationships with the people that I've hurt. I thought that this was apt because this is a week in the life video. Getting through the week is an achievement in itself, and to all those people out there who are struggling to make it through a week or even a day, I'm very proud of you. Please keep going. The sun feels so nice on my face. I'm going to start reading. Actually, I read this before in elementary school. Saw this on the bookshelf of a used bookstore and it was like $1.50, so I was like, how can I possibly refuse this opportunity to relive a part of my childhood? It's been a while since I've read just for personal enjoyment, so I'm going to have fun.